What up, folks? I'm ultrazillatoys to have a review of the DST Marvel Select Crimson Dynamo. That's right, my Zillions. Check out that old school lettering there. I absolutely love that as a professional comic book letterer myself. Crimson Dynamo is one of those armored Marvel characters that I've always dug. He is a fantastic Iron Man bad guy, but also X-Men at times. So Dynamo, very cool. This packaging is pretty neat. You know, I want to thank DST for sending this guy over and a bunch more that you've seen a few of, and now you're gonna see a few more. Got a little iron trio to go through, but this is gonna be the first. That's because I think I was most looking forward to this one of these three because, again, I just really always loved the Crimson Dynamo. So, without further ado, let's get to the review. And here is Crimson Dynamo out of the package, but this is not my preferred look, even though this head sculpt is actually pretty good. Now, for these next three reviews that are all interrelated, I'm gonna do accessories first because I consider all the heads they have on as part of the accessories and not their main head. So let's look at it. This head is pretty good though. Really nice. The eyes are excellent. The eyebrows are ridiculously fantastic. Look at that mustache. He's got a great nose too. Like, the mustache is awesome. The beard is awesome. He's got some gray in it. I feel you, my friend. I feel you. Look at that. Very nicely done. It's a really nice head, all in all. Nice bald head. So I like this head. It looks really good. But you know what? I'm not in it for this head. What I do like is the helmet. It is real nice. Now you get two different faceplates, which is excellent. First you get this really classic faceplate. I like it with the white eyes. Looks pretty good. The color on this guy is just absolutely fantastic. But this one looks really nice. It's a really good head sculpt. Then you can take off his faceplate, which is really cool. And no, you don't get the dude's face underneath. You just get that. But, you know, Dynamo has had a couple different looks, and I think this is my preferred one. Like, this is, to me, the Dynamo that I know. More so, I feel like, than the black, you know, the white eyes. It's just this orange, like, kind of visor is the way I've always, like, known Crimson Dynamo more. So I really like this one. I think it looks fantastic. I like the grates on the mouth, so this is my Dynamo. But wait, we get one more faceplate because we get one with a beam. This is excellent. Look at this effect part. Guys, this is fantastic. I'll put this against any import effect part. This is beautifully done. Really nice. I love how all the things are going out. This is why I like this one. This is very, like, Cyclops. Really nicely done. So let's check that out. Oh, yeah. That is so cool. Isn't that amazing looking? I love it. Yeah, that is pretty fantastic in my opinion. Absolutely excellent. We then get a couple of extra hands. We get this splayed out set, which is very nice. Again, I love this, like, metallic, like, dark red, brown, crimson, I guess, but it's like, it's not red, you know what I'm saying? You get the splayed out hands, and then you get this kind of holding hands if you need him to hold something. I don't think he comes with anything to hold, but, you know, you get him. Then we get two other hands with two other effect parts, and these are equally as nice. Really nice. And now, you know, I've said that, you know, I haven't done a ton of Marvel Selects, but I've done some that had some really cool effect parts, like Thor. That's been real nice. I think Beta Ray Bill had a similar effect part with a swirling hammer. Mjolnir, like, yeah, really nice. So let's check this out. Pull out that hand. Put in that hand. Pull out that hand. Put it in this hand. And yeah, come on. The flying, shooting, that's the Dynamo. That is so cool. Really, really well done. But taking a look at the Dynamo in full, he is a really, really cool looking. Now, this is a new figure for 2024, and of the three we're reviewing, this is the only one that's new. The other two, like, reissues to go along with Crimson Dynamo. I like that DST does that. That's really good. This looks awesome. Like I was saying, he's got this kind of like brick red, I'm going to say like brick red, crimson red, brick red, metallic look to it. And it's very, very nicely done. There is a dark, like wash around, which is cool. It makes it feel lived in. He's got musculature on the armor. He's got these things going down his legs. He's like tubings, which look cool. The boots. Bottom of the boots look pretty good. It's very nice. Again, you see like the dark spots all around. It's kind of like fire, like heated or something, burnt. Very, very nice. I don't know. There's a look about it, battle damage, that I like. This is what the backside looks like. A good musculature through the armor here, which looks pretty good. Giant shoulder pads, which I really, really like a lot. Very nicely done. The arms look pretty good. Again, he's got these things going on his forearms, same as his legs, which looks pretty good. He's got fist hands here, which are decent enough. At the upper legs, I like these parts here. They look pretty good. The Krajiji section looks really good too. Very nice. Then he's got some abs, which is pretty good. He even's got a little belly button there, which is very, very Batman Forever of him. You know what I'm saying? And then the chest looks really, really awesome. I love like these kind of like vents here. And I love how the chest looks with this armor on the sides, which is excellent. I love also the neck joint. That looks awesome, the neck part. It's pretty cool looking. In black there. But it's really, really nice. And again, we saw the head sculpt. The rest of the helmet is just pretty nice. It's got these pieces back here that like might be mess ups, but it looks like battle damage to me. So whether or not it's supposed to be there, I don't know, but it looks fine to me. Yeah, I dig it. It's really, really good looking. He is an amazing, amazing looking figure. I really, really like this. This is pretty fantastic. And for the articulation on this guy, the head is on a ball joint, which has a really awesome neck joint, to tell you the truth. Look at that. It kind of walks like an Egyptian. Really, really good. These things spin, which is excellent. I love how that is. That's pretty good. And you got the hinge swivel at the shoulder, and none of that is blocking it. It is cut on the bottom. I didn't mention that before. It is cut on the bottom, but I don't mind that. I think, it allows you to put his arms down all the way. That might be the way it's supposed to be. I'm not 100% sure, but it works. So hinge swivel at the shoulder. You get a bicep swivel. You get a single jointed elbow, which we did get a double joint for Captain America, but this is fine, especially for an armored character. I'm fine with it. Hinge, because everything else is really good anyway. Hinge, swivel at the wrists. Now, you do have a pretty good upper body joint, which I do like. Works really good back. Forward is not bad either, and it goes side to side pretty nicely. You do have a waist swivel, which I really had to apply some force and some heat to free up. Legs, split that much. Kicks forward, goes back, And you have the thigh swivels, which are a little tight too. Single jointed knees as well, which are all right. You have a rocker at the foot, and you have a hinge. So, some of it could be better. Some of it is pretty good. The neck joint and the ab joint is absolutely spectacular, which is quite cool. And I do like that these move. So, very well done there. Yeah, there's a lot to like about this figure for sure. And for size comparisons, first up here are our 3 armored DST characters that we're reviewing all together, and they look phenomenal. I mean, these are great bad guys for Iron Man, and seeing them all together is quite awesome. And for a further size comparison with a couple of other DST standouts, here is Crimson Dynamo with the recently reviewed Captain America. And my favorite figure from last year from DST, Monster Girl. And my final thoughts, this is an excellent figure. Really, really good, really fantastic accessories. All the head sculpts are excellent. It's cool. I like the extra faceplate. I like the Cyclops eyes faceplate. Just an awesome Crimson Dynamo figure. DST knocked this out of the park. I gotta say, I like this better than the Captain America I just reviewed of the new figures. This one is one to get. Is just really, really cool. The finish is really nice. It's just excellent, honestly. I like the articulation. In spots. Some spots could be, I guess, a little bit better, but there's some parts of this that's just really, really good. And there you go. That's my review. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts down below. And if you're new to the channel, why don't you go ahead and sub yourself for daily content, and let me help you diversify your collection with some Diamond Select toys, who I want to thank once again for sending it over for a review. Till next time, peace out, peeps.